exactly what I that. Yeah, those pictures of Big John.
Yeah.
Big John. Were from a variant on the AI just for like Metal Gear Solid.
Nice.
That's what I was going for. I was going for the Metal Gear Solid art style.
If they all kind of look like it's talking about his past, right?
Yeah.
Like a cutscene to the past, just like Big John, so
right.
Vietnam.
Yes.
Right.
Yes.
Especially like what is it? I guess the last three.
The last three. Oh yeah. For sure.
Just need like a little helicopter in the background or something.
Yes. All right. I think we're in the pink. Okay, so we'll do any questions before we begin? All right, excellent. We will do a recap then. A brief recap. It's been a while, but we will do it. All right, so we have finally made our way outside of Altdorf, and I can hear myself. Test. 1, 2, 3. Testing 1, 2, 3. You hear that too, Pyro?
A little bit, yeah.
Yeah.
Is it coming out of me?
Yeah, it's coming from you.
The fuck?
Sounded like a radio host guy.
On today's news.
How about now? Try it now.
Let's say more modern esports.
Modern esports.
Yeah, it's like testing 1, 2, 3. That's
testing
more like
1, 2, 3.
There we go. Yeah. Welcome to Funky Town or Oddballs Funky Town.
Funky Town. Jimbo. Boo. Wow. Okay. Yep, we're good. All right. So the recap. Last we left off here, right? We have moved on from Altdorf because we are following Hergard and Auzel, and accompanying you was Gandel. During your travels, you are currently heading towards Marienburg. Got a free ride from what's her face? Perdita. And accompanying you on this journey are two nobles, both brothers, and their names being Lord Cedric Blackthorn and Lord Eric Blackthorn. We come to find out also that they're being accompanied by their servants, Ludo, and the infamous servant, Azaborn. We learn more about Lord Cedric being eccentric. He is Bretonnian, and on your first stop at one of the traveling inns, we find out there's a scene of where a bunch of pigs pour into the room, and Lord Cedric it just goes after them. You can hear him saying obscenities towards Reichlanders, and blood is being poured on the floorboards. This is the life of a farmer, right? The life of a farmer is being killed, slaughtered in front of him. Hairguard tries to comfort the farmer and also tries to stop Lord Cedric. Lord Cedric takes care of a bunch of pigs, dead. And we also find out that Lord Eric is also... He tries to keep his brother under control, but seems to not have that ability, right? If Lord Cedric is going to do what Lord Cedric wants, right? So we also know about Lord Eric. He's been traveling with you for a while and seems to be down with something. His one of his hands is missing. You can see that there's a fold in his tunic that sort of wraps up to his wrist. So it's basically just where the hand is, right? So you don't see his hand, and seems to be having some problems, but is able to keep himself up. They are being accompanied by some guards as well. So from there, you race out on Perdita's coach, her own coach. She had been working for the Four Seasons, but now is on her own. She is heading to Marienburg to hopefully go to Lustria, where she has heard plenty of stories and rumors of fortunes to be had over in Lustria. We also are trying to find, we'll get into that in a moment here, but as you travel, you run into a blizzard. The wheel falls off as Perdita tries to race her way in through the storm. And from there, we hear beastmen approaching within the blizzard. A nice, fresh, hot meal in front of them, right? Thankfully, we have Hairguard, our warrior priest of Ulrich, who summons a miracle in front of us, a wolf of Ulrich. And basically, it's the wolf and Hairguard who pretty much fend off the beast as Gundel is trying to trying to assist Perdita with the wheel. No one's really an engineer. And then we also have Alzel, who's single-handedly holding up the coach during this whole fiasco. And thankfully, you're able to make your way out of the storm unscathed. Pretty much, yeah, everyone was unscathed, I think, except Hairguard. Maybe got a little scrap. But yeah, as you get away from, continue through the blizzard, you find a coaching inn off to the side in this storm, and that is when Hairguard goes after Lord Cedric. Lord Cedric obviously having an attitude, and then Hairguard trying to intimidate him. He successfully intimidates Lord Cedric. People are trying to get him off, trying to get Hairguard off of Lord Cedric. But Hairguard is not going to have it. Following his strictures. We also know, as you approach, Hairguard noticed that the inn sort of shuffled inside, hushed their voices as they seemingly heard the group approach within the storm. I think here. Anything else? No. The only other thing is that... Yep.
Did this happen last session? The whole pig thing?
Yeah, the pig thing.
Fiasco.
Yeah. That was... I mentioned that earlier, where Lord Cedric pretty much killed. Okay. Was there anything else of note of that?
Nope. Just it was like a big old mess.
Big old mess. And the only other thing is Alzel you have this a letter of invitation to a Baron Darkmoor. You didn't really get an idea of where exactly, but you know it was northwest of Altdorf, perhaps a retreat for the winter. You also know that probably somewhere close to Marienburg. So, yeah, that is pretty much where we are. You're currently heading towards Marienburg to find your Hergard's sister because of his dream. Okay. Any questions? Excellent. All right. Cool. Here we go. What is set mood? Yeah, what should we do about Gundil? What we're going to do about Gundil? We want him to come back.
We do. Give us your best Gundel voice.
It's kind of Cockney a bit, right?
Yeah. Almost kind of like a New York.
Boy. You boys need some coin? Was it like that?
A bit more uppity.
You boys need more coin?
Okay, a little less uppity.
You boys need more coin.
I'd say that's pretty close. What do you think?
I kind of forgot. I'm not gonna lie, like, shit. I know I had, like, terms gruffness.
Every time I heard
Or, well, you know. Kind of like that.
That a rare Mrs. Oddball that we just heard?
We could just put him in cryo sleep. Wait, how about you there?
Didn't
hold
you
on.
hear Mrs. Oddball popped in?
Okay, gotcha. Damn, Oddball has a wife. I thought he was an incel like me. Fuck. I don't want to be in here anymore. Oh, you heard that?
Hey. All right. Yeah, sorry. Okay. Where were we? Right. We are at this tavern. Or this coaching in the middle of a blizzard. We gave a nice little description of it, right? It's again, as you make your way in, very dark, right? There are shadows within the building, right? Very little light illuminates, hushed voices. You see this owner of the establishment, and as you walk through, you hear the wooden floorboards creak underfoot as you traverse the room, heading towards a narrow, winding staircase that leads to the upper levels. In this forsaken coaching inn, time seems to stand still, as if the blizzard outside has frozen the very essence of life within its walls. Shadows linger, whispers fill the air, and the chill seeps into your bones. What do you do? Alzel, Aragard, is there anything you do? Do you just watch people? Who are you watching?
Wait, I thought we did we already sleep?
No, not here.
What's the cunt doing?
Lord Cedric.
Yeah.
Let's bring Lord Cedric in here. Good old Lord Cedric. Lord Cedric is now with Lord Eric. We'll bring Lord Eric in. Right, the two brothers, and currently accompanied by 2 guards. Right.
Are we meant to be seeing them?
Yeah. Oh shit. My bad. There we go.
Ooh, there we go.
Yes.
That-
I'll get rid of these guys.
At this point, Edgar's tired. He fought with his wolf. He turned a lord into a bitch. He deserves a bed.
Very well. You head to the owner in these dark rooms.
Well, I mean, are they that dark for me?
Do you have night vision? Okay, yeah. You can see through. Yeah. So yeah, you see, yeah, right. So Lord Cedric, they're currently getting in a room. You see the owner. There's a bit of fighting between the owner and the Lord, but ultimately the owner allows Lord Cedric a room, and the guards accompany them. Then they head upstairs.
I like this owner. First things first, though. My man, I'm hungry. Edgar looks at the owner. He's like, "How much for a meal?"
The owner looks at you, and you can see his snarl, and he tells you. You said you wanted a room, right? Or food?
Yeah, food and a room.
He says, There ain't much food. If you couldn't tell, there's a blizzard out. Been there for a couple days now out here. If food is what you're looking for, you can have some in the public pot over there by the fire.
Edgar looks at him and is like, "Are there wolves nearby?"
Of course there's wolves. Many other things. Many beastmen.
Oh, I know. I've taken down a few. Now, how much would it cost for if I brought you a wolf for you to cook?
A wolf for me? He looks around and he just says, "Yeah, I have no need for such thing."
Well, I need to eat something proper. So if I bring a wolf, how much to make you cook it?
The cook is sick.
I didn't ask how much for the cook to cook it. I asked how much for you.
How much coin you got?
You give me, my friend here, a room and cook the wolf.
There ain't no rooms.
Gold.
Gave the last one out.
Is he lying to me?
What is it? Intuition?
I feel like that's intuition. You want me to roll?
Make sure you have him targeted.
Yes, sir. Target. Intuition. S.
You keeping that?
You know what they say. It's bad luck to reroll the first roll, so
Okay. Fair enough.
it is opposed, right?
It is opposed. As you try to discern whether or not the man is lying to you, you look around and you can see that the room is packed enough, and compared to the size, you would assume that makes sense that all the rooms, especially in this blizzard, would be taken up.
Where he turns around.
Huh?
His back turned again, and he pulls out his axe. He's walking towards the door. He says, "Make sure you have a room empty for me when I come back."
There ain't no rooms.
He glares back.
Best just keep moving on.
He glares back at him. He got those devil eyes. He said, "Did I fucking stutter?"
You trying to intimidate him?
Yes.
All right.
Yeah, select the boy. And intimidation. You know what they say, there no problem re-rolling the second one. Jesus Christ.
No, but he shit himself. Ah!
You see him. He doesn't say anything, right? Once you say that, he doesn't say anything.
He kind of glares at him for a bit before walking out. Alright, time to go hunt some wolves, boy. It's about time I get that wolf skin.
Very well. Alzel, is there anything you wish to do during this time?
Is everybody like gone or something? Like the entire place looks like a mess, right?
Right. Where's my sound effects? No, there's more whispers, right? You hear, yeah, right. It's people whispering. It does seem a bit packed. Then finally, you see Perdita come up to you, Alzel, and I guess Gundil. I still don't know what I'm going to do about Gundil. I have so many other characters to take care of, He's going to just T-posing. Perdita, comes up to you, Alzel, and she's like,
yeah, Alzo is like chilling, like kind of slumped over on a chair looking at the fire.
Yeah, no, as you, before Perdita makes her entrance, and you're making your way to the fire, the owner kind of like calls out to you also. He says, "Hey, best move on. All right, it's best you move on."
Why is that?
The end's packed, right? There's no room for anything.
Alzo looks around, right?
Mm-hmm.
Not a whole lot of people, and he goes, "Seems to be plenty of room here."
There's no room for your kind.
Oh, what kind would that be?
Outsiders.
So, what is an outsider? The owner.
Listen, I'm not gonna get any games here. Right? There ain't
You
no
run a
room.
cabin in the middle of nowhere. Everybody is an outsider.
What?
Is that correct?
Are you deaf?
Perhaps hard of hearing, but not hard of logic.
He just says, listen, you want, yeah, I'll give you some bread or something. Just get out of here.
I'll take some bread. Sure.
How much coin you got?
Oh, I thought this was a gracious gift.
If we'll get you out of here.
Sure, I'll take some bread.
Gives you some bread.
Perfect.
Now get out.
Takes, I guess, like what, like a loaf of bread or something? I don't know.
It's like
I'll
half
just put 'em
a loaf. Yeah, half a loaf.
half a loaf of bread. Perfect. Let's save this. Alright. How's Zell, like while he's grabbing the loaf, is there like maybe like a little log book that he has or something?
What are you trying to find?
Like to see if he actually is booked? Like I don't know if there's just like a logbook kind of open.
Not
right?
where you're standing, right? You probably can't see it where you're standing. You can definitely try, but again, it's low light in this room unless you have night vision.
He does not.
So it would be difficult to. Also, if you're trying to, are you stealthily trying to make it look, or
No, just like an easy kind of glance over.
Yeah. Yeah, you can do a perception. I'll be a difficulty of. We're gonna do very hard.
Gotcha.
You try to, as you receive the bread, half loaf of bread, you try to look over to see if there's a logbook of any sort. You don't see anything until you hear the owner say, "Hey, what are you looking for? Huh? I gave you bread. Get on out."
Thank you. It's a
I'm
shame,
rich.
though. Really, I know some people that perhaps would pass through here. Would be, I guess, really good business if I were to tell them I had the most wonderful time at this inn. But I guess I'll just tell them to look somewhere else.
And that's when
Thank you for the bread.
you hear him say, he says, "I don't give a shit about anyone coming here. Now get on out." And that's when, go ahead and do an intuition.
All right. Fuck. Oh wait, no, that's initiative. Intuition?
Intuition.
Oh, that's a skill.
It's a
Gotcha.
skill.
Yeah. Challenging.
Yes.
Gotcha. 63 versus 33. Failure.
Yeah.
No. No, I'm gonna reroll that one.
All right. There you go.
Alright.
That's all he says. That's when Perdita shows up next to you. And I guess Gundel. I don't know. As Perdita approaches and she sees you receiving the bread, and there's a little outburst from the owner. Perdita comes up to you, Azel, and she says, "Hi, Azel. I can't find a room here. No one's willing to give up their room."
Yeah, the owner doesn't seem too happy either.
I said, "Get out!"
He?
Perdita kind of turns around slowly. Yeah, just turns around slowly, and she says, "I'll be getting out when I'd be damn well ready to get out. Now you leave us alone." You can see the owner he's tapping on the bar stand, right? Clenching his fist, tapping and then clenching his fist. A bit of a tick, right? And she turns back to you, Azel, and she says, "Azel, we can't get any room here." I couldn't I tried bartering with the current individuals here, but they don't seem to be wanting.
There's nowhere else to seek shelter outside of this place, is there?
If you want to sleep in the cold.
I don't. No. Good sir. He turns to the owner.
You see him grinding his teeth.
You have 4 people here, begging for one room. Perhaps this is more business than you normally get. Much more on a normal basis. Please. We don't want to die out in the cold and have your patrons find our bodies out there. It's a bad omen, don't you think? Or? Look, I am frail and weak. This bread will sustain me, sure, but not for the night.
He suddenly loses his cool, right? And he lets out. He says, "I don't give a damn if you freeze yourself out to death. Why don't you just pray to Ulrich or whatnot? Now get the fuck out. Get the fuck out." You see him point to some individuals and he gives the motion of come on. And then 2 individuals pop out of their seats. You hear the skirts of the wood grinding against the floorboard here, and they put their hands on the hilt. Perdita is surprised by this, and she says, "Oh, hey, we'll get out. We'll get out." Azel? One thing that you notice, he is not interested. You can do another intuition test. This one, I'll give you another, 1 up from it, which is average? Yeah.
Alright, intuition, and then average. Here we go.
Nice. Nice. As he moves up to you, Alzel. Alzel. That's when you get a sense that you've had your travels, right? You've had your travels and you've seen individuals or owners of establishments throughout your time in the Empire here. And this one doesn't seem like a coaching in owner.
What do you mean?
He's out of place.
Oh, he's
the
not
way-
the actual owner, huh?
I didn't say that,
Okay, my bad. That's on
but
me.
maybe that's what Alzel thinks.
Like he doesn't look like an owner, right?
Yeah, his gait.
His gate.
His gate. You figured out his gate. Yeah, he kind of like he's marching, right, pretty much. A stance of like almost combat like, right?
Wow.
Whether or not he's the owner is up for Alzel to decide.
Right.
But usually a coaching inn won't have patrons just get up and move people out.
Yeah.
Even if money's involved, right? I mean, it's free money if they stay and they eat and whatnot, right? But they want you out.
And they weren't here with the travel van or the travel caravan, right?
Correct.
Yeah. Although stabs one of them. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, he puts his hands up and he goes, "Got it? Time to leave, Perdita? Please."
All right, yeah. Come on, Gundale. All right, I no need to put your swords in my gut. Right, I'll follow you guys. Right. And you make your way out of the establishment. As you open the doors of the coaching inn, you feel the brisk air quickly brush against your face like sandpaper.
So cold.
Perdita, she puts on her, she tightens up her coat and tries to keep warm. And you're outside now. Perdita says, "What the fuck?"
He didn't seem like a regular owner. His stance was ready for combat.
What you mean?
What kind of owner calls out for two patrons and they're at the ready to fight? Answer me that, Perdita.
I don't know. It's fucking cold out here.
I think those three individuals perhaps murdered the owner. Or maybe the actual owner isn't here anymore. But either that, he's hiding something.
All right. What do you want to do about it?
Where's the Count and the other?
Oh, they have a room.
They have a room there?
Mhm.
Huh. Is there like a barn of some sort?
Huh? Yes, there is. Yes, the coaching, where the coach is currently stored. Yep.
Yeah. Alzel makes his way there to at least get some warmth, right?
Sure.
Come.
Perdita leads you to the way. She's like, "Come on, least we could do is get into the barn. Surely the owner can't. Surely the owner is not going to be coming out here. That I can be sure of." And trekking through the snow, you hear the crunch of the snow as your boots lay into it. Just a white tapestry, right? And you finally make your way to the barn. You hear the horses, and as you enter, you see the horses are. Go ahead and do animal handling or animal. What is it? What do you have?
Animal husbandry.
Is that it?
Actually, no. Charm animal.
Sure. I'll do animal handling.
Animal handle. I don't think. I don't have that.
Okay. Very well. Animal care. Sorry, animal care.
Animal. I don't have that either.
Okay. It doesn't matter because as you enter Perdita and you hear the horses, Perdita goes, "Oh, what the hell? Oh, no, Nazel. Tandel? Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
What is it? Oh.
And that's when she says, the animals seem spooked. And that is when we will go over to Hergard.
It's me.
You are trying to hunt. Yeah, go ahead. What's the skill you got?
I have survival, outdoor survival.
I need to double check. Here, let me get
So I need to find a rock.
You need to find a rock
to kill wolf.
Yeah, you can always get a rock, you know?
Because after rereading this, I can only wear the pelts of wolves killed by weapons crafted with my own hands. I don't have the tools, so rock it is.
Okay. Hey, yeah. Even your bare hands. I mean, your bare hands would probably be better, right?
Yeah, but they're not tools, no, are they?
Yes. So it is going to be survival, yes. And
survival?
at this point, it is going to be a difficulty of hard.
Is it because it's cold?
It's because it is a blizzard, a storm.
But I'm resistant to cold.
Okay. You are hunting.
That's true. Okay. Hard. Let's see if I can get it a little bit.
Get the bad rolls out. Get the bad rolls out.
Move them out, you know, just a little more like that.
For the first hour that you're out, you don't have to test for resistance cold as you're in this blizzard. And as you try to track down some wolves, you are out of luck. No luck right now. You can continue trying.
Can I try and do a wolf call by using charm animal?
You can definitely try. It might make things easier, right? You're trying to
like just call out for a wolf.
Yep.
All right, just the normal one.
Sure. Nice. Okay, excellent.
I'm scared of that laugh.
What do you do as you give out this howl?
Now he's noticing he's not having any luck.
Yes.
So, you know, he just takes a deep breath in, knows he can't stay out here for too long. He's good with a cold, but this is really cold, so he lets out a wolf's howl. But just not just the normal one. Like, he's been around wolves, so he's trying to mimic that of an alpha summoning his flock.
As you do that, is there anything else you do?
I find a rock.
Okay, yep, you find a rock.
Yeah, and I'm gonna use the hilt of my axe. You know, I'm gonna use my hammer to break rock to become sharp rock.
Go ahead and do a perception for me.
Perception. I can do that. I can perceive.
Very good.
Well, you think a little bit of snow is gonna stop these eyes?
Eyes or ears?
Oh, this is like being back home. Like he feels nice here. It's a little chilly. He will give you that.
Hergard. You begin to hammer away at trying to sharpen a rock in the middle of this blizzard. Thunk, 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 thunk. After giving a howl, right? Thunk, 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 thunk.
Yeah, just boom, 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 boom. This is a nice sharp rock. Is that from the fucking Witcher's Tales?
Before you're able to turn around, Hergard, you hear you are pounced upon. A surprise attack from one of the wolves. And it tries to snap at you. We'll go ahead and do that. What do you, and you, I don't believe, let me just double check on surprise, but I don't believe you're able to do anything. Or you have like a negative modifier. It's been a while. It's been a while since we've done combat. All right, so being surprised if there's a chance for ambush. Surprise 169. Surprise. So you have the surprise condition. You've been caught unaware. You can take no action or move on your turn and cannot defend yourself in opposed tests. Any opponent trying to strike you in melee combat gains plus 20 to hit. Okay. So we're actually going to increase that just a bit here.
Here?
That's going to be in 5.
This? No.
Okay. It's going to be unopposed.
Can I use either my resolve or resilience to just say, no, I'm not surprised?
Yeah. Absolutely. That is going to be, what is it?
Either fit and resilience.
What is what's did you take a look at the rules?
Yeah, I'm doing it now.
Okay. So it's going to be resolve. Remove one condition. If you remove the prone condition, regain 1 wound. Search defeat. So yes, you can remove that one condition.
Yeah.
All right, absolutely. You are going to remove a resolve, which you only had 1.
Yep.
All right, excellent. You do not become surprised, and therefore you can go ahead and oppose this. You are not surprised. We'll bring down the difficulty. It's going to be a 65 then. Okay. Go ahead. What do you do? Change music.
So is one of them is like trying to sneak up on him, right? And it lunges at him.
It does lunge at you, yes, and you can react to the attack at this point.
I'd like to just swing with my hammer and just lock it in the face.
You can attempt to.
Yes.
So, go ahead and do melee then.
Melee. Okay.
The way that in melee you can do counterattacks, but that's only if I think you either get a critical. Let's see here. This is ranged combat. I want unarmed. No.
I'm about to bring 3 wolf corpses to this fucker and be like, "Give me a room now."
He's probably gonna be like, "Meow."
No.
Then I'm like,
All right, opposing melee attack. Right. You can pose a melee incoming attack. Most obvious choice is dodge. If you appropriate situation, you're having missing out on opportunity to score. Yeah. If you score a critical, your opponent receives an immediate critical wound. Beyond that. This means 172. I swear I saw. Let me see here. Determine hit location. Roll to hit. I want to defend, I think. Pose melee anywhere. Not be opposed with melee skills unless you have a large enough shield. Grab. Use dodge. All right, one last check here, and then we'll just continue. Criticals. All right, I don't know, but anyways, yep. Let's go ahead and go ahead and make the roll.
yeah, I'm gonna clock him in the face.
Okay. You do not bring it down. In fact, you bring the damage up by 1. As you try to dodge or try to swing at this wolf that pounces upon you, Hergard, in the middle of the forest here, you just hear and it chomps at your left leg. 9 points of damage, or sorry, it's going to be 10 points of damage. Minus your armor that you might have, which is going to be, you do not have, just have your toughness on your left leg, which is 4 points. It's going to reduce that to 4 points, and so you're going to take 6 points of damage, bringing you down to 9. You see it, trying to, rip your leg off, essentially, right? And these are great wolves that have made their way out. And yeah, that was the one. Yes. So we're going to get us into the combats.
Can I cast Blessing of Battle on me?
If you can. What does it say?
Just as target gains 10 weapon skill.
Yeah, if there's no restrictions, then yeah, I'd say that you can bless yourself.
Yeah, he just... Let's do this.
You have to target yourself when you do it.
Dunk. Dink. Things of battle. I think I'm gonna re-roll that.
You target yourself.
Yeah.
Well, he's trying to bless himself. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I'm use that fortune point.
Hmm.
Yeah, no, that's a lot better.
Oh,
Wow.
nice.
Yeah.
Very nice. Okay, yeah.
I'm gonna increase the duration, and I'm gonna increase the duration again, and then I'm gonna apply it.
Yes.
Select the target, me, please.
Blessing of battle. Very well.
Let's do this!
Very well. That was your action. And they're going to attack them. All right. So we see Hergard. The wolf is, going at your leg, backs off a bit. You can see some of the blood dripping onto the white tapestry snow in the forest here. And that's when you see the others ready to pounce onto you. And just before they're able to do that, we see Hergard give a blessing, a prayer to Ulrich. Right?
Be by my side, Ulrich, as I slaughter these beasts in your name!
There you go. Excellent. And that is when they come at you.
Go forth, young wolf.
All right. Okay. They do have 3 out of 1. Oh, jeez. Okay. You do see them start surrounding you, Hagard. As they begin to surround you, you have your combat sense that they are attacking an opponent 3-1. Okay. It's 3-1 at this moment. So, is there anything else you want to know?
Starting to seem like a fair fight now.
Okay.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice. Oh yeah, that's what I wanted to hear. I was like, he needs to say it. All
He
right.
needs to say it. Yeah. Okay.
Oh yeah.
All right. Yeah. So they come charging at you. The two in front and on the right charge. They pounce towards you and attack. Oh, wow. Okay. All right. What do you do as the first one attacks? It pounces on you. One of the two that are pouncing right now charging. The one in the middle, it comes at you after you give the prayer.
I just want to slash.
All right, we'll try. Go ahead and do melee
Yes, sir.
as you defend yourself.
Nah, you know what? Ball.
Mm-hmm.
You want to know something?
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna use a fortune to add a +1 SL to that, so I win now.
You win now. Yes, you won by 1 SL. Very good. Excellent. It tries to go after your leg, and you swing down, knocking its face out of the way, right? Just like a baseball. And you just hear it whimper just a bit. And then... and the other one pounces towards you. Hargard, as you finally... you have two great wolves, surrounding you at this moment. And then you see another one, or the other one then pounces towards you. You. No. All right.
Can I smack him?
Yeah. You can react as many times as you want. And I believe. Good.
I'm gonna go ahead and I'll smack him. I literally not this time. Oh wait, that was a Z. What? Fuck.
Yes.
No. I'm gonna use the fate.
Do you have fate?
I have 4 fate. I don't have fortune. I have fate.
Oh, you have fate. That's right. You're using fate. Okay.
Fate.
Oh shit. Okay. What are we using this fate for? Now, keep in mind, I believe you still fumble. Actually, no, you won't. Depending on what you use. Hit 4. Do you need me to tell you what you can use fate for?
I can either let them fucking destroy me but not die, or how did that miss and just make it?
Yeah. So you will still fumble. But they will completely miss.
Do I still fumble?
Yep.
Because wouldn't that kind of count like I'm?
No,
not
you still defended yourself. So yeah, still fumble. I was thinking that if you used your fortune, you could choose a number. So then you would remove the fumble.
Wait, I can do that?
No, only on fortune, not fate.
Yeah, unfortunately, you can re-roll them.
So you're using one fate. Yeah.
No.
Nope.
Because instead of using my fate, I'm gonna use my resilience.
Okay.
Rather than roll the result of a test, you choose the number.
Yes,
instead.
That's what I was thinking. Yep. I will not fail.
I'm going to you turn that 100 into a 1.
Absolutely. You change it to a 1, which would give you a
+6.
Yeah, we change it here, right? We're going to change it here. Go ahead. You remove the resilience, yeah?
Yes, I will.
All right.
Boom.
All right.
Oh, I won by 11.
Huh?
Wait.
You will always in an opposed test. You will always win by at least 1 SL. So, yes. You ignore the chat there. Yeah, just barely, right? Or with the grace of Ulrich himself, giving you the blessing. The great wolf tries to go after your body as you're fighting off these 2 other great wolves, and you see this happening. You use the butt of your axe to whip at it, right? And you throw it off a bit, but no damage.
Are you sure? I feel like how could win by an 11 if I got a +6? That means it would have gotten a plus 17, which is impossible.
You got a +7.
I got a plus 7?
No, the Great Wolf had a +7.
Oh, shit.
So yeah, you win by at least one. All
Alright.
right.
Yeah, just...
Ergard,
Ish.
you are up.
Abba, you know who we haven't seen for too long? It's been a few weeks. It's my baby boy. I have to get my baby boy out. So
All right.
I'm gonna use Howl of the Wolf.
Very well. The prayer is refused. Ergard.
Dang.
Your cries for Ulrich, his blessings and miracles are going unanswered now.
He wants me to
Ergard.
do this by myself. Okay.
Huh?
Alright.
Very well.
Have faith in yourself, Wolf.
All right, that was your action. You can move if you so wish, though you are currently being attacked, so you would believe you have to
You sure?
succeed in a
Because-
damage or a dodge. Hmm? Yes, you are engaged.
Okay. So I would have to succeed in a what?
A dodge, I believe. Yes. So you are currently engaged. This means that you're tussling, yada yada. If you don't attack each other for one full round, you're no longer engaged. Now, if you want to get out of that engagement,
Can I try and intimidate them? Like, you tried to sneak up on me, and now that I know you're here, you haven't been able to land a scratch on me. Type like, I'm going to fucking
well, they
kill you.
did get you, but you can
Well, yeah,
definitely
they got the,
try. You
sneak-
can do. Do you have animal charm?
I do have charm animal, yes, but
Okay.
I want to scare them.
We can try intimidate, but it's going to be hard. I'm just saying, you are being outnumbered, right? These are great wolves, and it's going to be if there's 3 of them.
I mean, I'm not moving, so I might as well use that movement for this.
Well, no. You already used your action, so you wouldn't be able to intimidate. You can move. You can move, though. Yeah.
Can I do this? So the wolf that kind of lunged at me and I just butted it down. Can I step on top of it?
That would be more of an action, not a movement.
Damn. Well, then I ain't moving.
Okay, excellent. Numbering is generally determined by how many characters are engaged. Yep, okay. So you are not moving. You are standing your ground very
Just
well.
Staring daggers
Trying
at
to
the-
call upon the miracle of Ulrich. And then that is when, as you give out a prayer to Ulrich, that is when you hear the snap of the jaws of a great wolf coming at you.
I'm a smoke.
There you go.
I'm gonna swing hard.
Okay.
Was that a ouch for you or ouch for me?
Everything's fine.
Abba,
Hergard,
I'm a
the
swing.
great wolf comes at you, going for your body, your leather jerkin, and you try to defend yourself with your great axe. Go ahead.
Wait, he goes for my chest?
Yeah.
Well, then nothing happens.
What do you mean?
I have plate breast mail. This armor is especially resilient, meaning most attacks simply cannot penetrate it. I'm pretty sure Wolf
Is
Fang
there
keep
more
saying,
to that?
all critical wounds caused by a number to hit you, such as 11 or 33, are ignored. Basically, 11, 33, 55, 77.
All right. All critical wounds caused by an odd number to hit you, such as are ignored. All right. Special misstep simply cannot penetrate it. All critical wounds caused by an odd number to hit you, such as are ignored. There is a critical. The wolf did score a critical on you. It is not odd, but it is even. Now, you can negate that critical attack by reducing your armor, damaging it essentially.
By how much?
Just one.
And can I pick?
Uh,
Because I don't need this leather jerkin. I will. I'm.
it's
happy
going to
to
be
say,
the.
like,
It's going to be the plate.
strap
The
it.
plate's over top of your leather. So
Darn.
there it is. All right. You negate the attack. They do not have their weapon is not impale or anything.
Can I say, like, he bites into me, right? He's damaging it. Can I then use a reaction to smack him with advantage, since he is now, like, latched onto me?
All critical wounds. You still take the attack, though. Yes. Okay. I think.
And why did I take my armor down?
One sec. The armor has small weak points. If your opponent has a weapon with impale quality and source critical. Okay. Gotcha. So what the impenetrable is saying is your armor is especially resilient. Basically, any critical wound can be ignored if it's odd. It's not saying that attacks are ignored, but it's saying that critical wounds that are odd are ignored. So you do still get hit, and I'm looking at the weak points. The weak points is only for if your opponent has a weapon with impale quality and scores a critical, the APs of your armor are ignored. But the critical is negated. The attack still succeeds. But you haven't tried to dodge yet or use your weapon. So,
Well, yeah, I was asking, like, I'm gonna let him hit me,
Okay.
kind of like latch onto me.
Yeah.
Can I then use that, since he's now just latched onto me, to strike him with advantage? Since he's not going in.
You are currently defending against this attack. So
No, I actively let him bite me.
you let him attack you unopposed. Okay, I'll give you some advantage. I'll give you some advantage.
Just gonna get that advantage, man. I ain't dying to no wolves.
All right. Okay. So you go unopposed, right? The attack goes unopposed?
Yeah.
Okay. But the critical is negated because you reduced your armor.
Yes.
All right. The attack goes unopposed as it strikes at your breastplate, tearing a bit of it off, right? You hear it sort of like a can, right? It just tears some of that steel right off. Just barely. Like it shreds it off, but it doesn't pull it off all the way, right? You let it attack. It goes into that crevice for a little snack towards the leather jerkin, and then unopposed. All right. And damage has been applied. You reduce 6 points of the damage and receive
How much did he do?
12 points of damage.
God damn.
Yeah. You rolled really good. Hairguard, you feel the jaws of this wolf, pretty much snacking, trying to get a snack on your body, right? It pulls away. You see the blood, more blood drip.
No.
Yep.
he's gonna strike him as he's like
Oh, okay,
when he
right.
feels the tooth go into him.
Okay.
He knows now.
There are other wolves here. And they're gonna go. Unfortunately,
Well, can't I use my reaction?
you'll be able to react towards them.
But I was trying to do this whole thing to get an advantage on the
You would get it
reaction.
on your turn. Yes, you would get it on your turn. It is currently their turn, right?
Okay.
Okay. All right. As you try to line up a shot on the one wolf that has gone through your armor, another one tries to attack you onto your side. What do you do, Hergard?
Can I grab the wolf that's currently latched onto me and turn so the other wolf bites his companion?
Alzel?
Yes.
What would you say?
So he's trying to get another wolf to bite him, right?
No, I'm trying to get the other wolf.
It's
to
not
bite
his
the
turn,
wolf.
basically. It's not his turn right now, but they're currently all attacking, and he's trying to use the one great wolf as I guess, a shield.
I think. Well, if it's not his turn, then I don't know how he would do that. You know, maybe if he would like.
Well, I can
I
use
guess-
a reaction to kind of turn my body.
Okay, so what I would say is a grapple. Basically, you would be trying to grapple it, right? Which is an action. All right.
Well, no, because it's already like latched onto me, right? I'm just moving my body now.
But you're also trying to grab it, right? So it is an
I would say it's
action.
a form of like grapple is strength, right?
Mhm.
Yeah. So either way, some form of strength roll, I would say, has to be rolled because you do have that extra weight on you, right? Whether or not the other wolf bites, you know, that's something else.
Yep.
Or whether or not that wolf can let go, you know, before you
ultimately,
do that.
ultimately, it is an action, right? So I'm going to say it is an action, right? It's not a reaction unless it says it in the rule book, right?
What counts as a reaction?
A reaction is a dodge, trying to, like, we can add the fluff there, like you use it to try to dodge, but like it might still get at you, right? It's not a invulnerability shield.
I know.
That's the thing.
All right, yeah. So I'll go ahead and do a strength. Try to move it to try to block the attack that's coming at you as these three great wolves come at you. So go ahead and do the strength. All right. As you pull the great wolf who is gnawing at you currently and try to move it in front of the one that goes for your leg, it does stop him just a bit, but it finds a way to go underneath, right? There's a bit of a dance happening with the wolves as you try to defend yourself. And ultimately you feel a jaw clasps itself onto your left leg.
I think I'm gonna just use the fate now.
All right. Which fate are you using?
Die another day.
Die another day. Yep. That sounds about right. As you oh yeah, we'll have Azza, do you want to be coming into the scene?
Depends if there's something happening that calls Reza. How is her guard holding up?
I guess
But never mind. That's just like meta.
we'll say that you hear the howl, right, off to the distance, and then multiple howls, right?
Like, would Elzel know what a successful howl is? Otherwise, he's gonna chalk it up to like, oh, he's hunting. You know, he's killing them.
I'd say that you probably hear. Do you think that you would hear Hergard? Maybe there's a fight going on, right? You hear the wolves out there. It seems like there's multiple wolves out in the forests here.
I would say like maybe he hears the. I would say maybe he hears the wolves, whether or not he knows what type of howls they are. You know,
right? Yeah. All right.
I can definitely roll for that.
No, that's up to you. That's up to you if you want to get into the scene and find Hergard, pretty much. If not, I'm going to do something.
Okay, yeah, go for it. It's all you.
Okay. All right.
Note to self: you are not him.
Not him. All right.
Wait, what do you mean by that?
I am not him.
Okay. You then hear a shot. Actually, I got something. As you lay there, you feel your leg being taken almost, right? Yeah. You did they take it off completely or no?
No.
Okay. That is when you hear an eerie sound of multiple footsteps, multiple boots, almost like an army approaching Hergard. You go in and out, starting to go black. And then you see a ghostly figure, a warrior of Ulrich, make his way towards you. Speaking in your native tongue, this scene of and sound of soldiers making their way through the forest here makes the great wolves. Oops, I did not mean to disappear you. Makes the great wolves scatter, right? Seeing a whole army approach, essentially. And as you lay there on the ground, is there anything that you say to this ghostly figure?
Can I, with all my strength, just every inch of it, try and get on one knee and bow?
Yeah, no, absolutely.
No words are needed. Like, he knows he was saved. He knows this is like an army. These are superiors. Even as he's close to death, he's gonna keep to his vows of Ulrich and show respect to superiors.
Sure, absolutely. He calls out to you and he says,
Warrior priest. Warrior priest. Where has the enemy gone?
Do I know what enemy he speaks of?
Warrior priest. Where has the enemy gone?
I know not what enemy thou speaks of.
The beasts. Priest. The beasts. The old gods.
Is he talking about the Beastmen?
Yes.
Are they talking about the wolves?
Yes, the beastmen.
I have not seen any here, but I did encounter some. And, he tells them where he fought them.
Listen, warrior priest Ulrich is with us. Fight with your strength of your ancestors. Fight for the future of our loved ones. And let our battle cry echo through the ages.
Can I use my battle axe to try and push myself to stand?
You do that. You try to do that, right? And as you do that, that's when it sort of just goes black.
So, he grabs the battle axe, he's almost up, almost.
Mm-hmm.
Damn. I made the cunt look like a bitch, and now I look like a bitch.
All right. With that, Alzel, do you think Hergard's body appears out of nowhere somewhere? Probably outside?
Is he dying? Is he dead?
He's using his fate to die another day. He pretty much died, yeah. So
To die another day, but
die another day, yeah. So he was.
Basically, I survived this, but I'm not in a good place.
Yeah, so with fate, when you're spending die another day, instead of dying, your character is knocked out, left for dead, swept by the river, or otherwise taken out of action. Your character will survive no matter the fatal incident's circumstances, but takes no further part in the current encounter. So,
okay, interesting. Yeah,
there were spirits, basically an army of spirits.
Oh, those are spirits! Oh shit! Oh, that makes that so much cooler. Now I need to live up to the ancestors. Dang! Oh, I thought that was just a Roman. Nah, my ancestors came and be like, "Bitch, you ain't dying today."
What's that? Alzo?
I was like, do they always have a voice box or something?
Yeah, you get a complimentary voice box when you die.
Or Hergard, where would your body go?
Maybe
you'd still be out there. Yeah, go ahead, Alzo. Sorry.
Maybe Alzo hears like multiple footsteps, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like the crunching of snow and everything. He kind of like checks it out, and then maybe he sees like her guard, right, laying face first, into the snow, perhaps. And then Alzo's just like, "What the heck? I could have sworn I heard multiple people."
Now, do you think this is happening before or after you make your way into the barn?
I feel like maybe after, right?
Okay.
Like,
all right.
That's what he hears, right? The multiple crunching, he kind of goes out.
Yes. Okay, so we'll pick up with the scene that we left you off with, right? Hergard's fighting wolves at this moment.
Okay.
And Alzel, you're with Perdita. She has told you. Let's go ahead and.
Does Perdita also hear like the multiple footsteps?
Well, we'll find out. We'll find out. As you're right, she said she's like, the horses, they bouncing right. Quickly, get on in here. Gundel and Alzel.
Yeah, Alzel goes in. Just, is there a storm approaching? They do get a bit rowdy when it comes
There's
to
a storm outside, Alzel. A fucking blizzard. Haven't you seen?
Then this is normal, no?
No, I don't think this is normal, Alzel. Something's off. Over there. Hand me that torch.
Yep. Hands a takes it off the rack and hands it over.
Yeah. She holds onto it to illuminate the stead. And you can see there's 2 coaches here, stage coaches. The one that Perdita came in and another one. And she is just looking around. She says, just going to look around here. Make sure everything's all right.
Yeah, Ozell is also looking around too, as much as he can. You know,
you with her? You with her, or?
Sure, yeah.
Okay, so as you make your way through, the music stops. You, with the torch in hand, as Perdita holds the torch in hand and makes her way through, stepping on the hay by the stables where the horses, are uneasy. Go into a perception. It's going to be a -20, so that's a difficulty of difficult, I think.
Perception. Am I supposed to have the sleepy thingy there?
Yeah. Let me see here. Yes. Yep.
So, what was it, -20?
Yes. Yep. That's when you start feeling you come down with a cold at this point.
Oh, gotcha.
Oh, nice. Damn. No butt. Okay, cool. Azel, you are looking around, and then you see on the hay an odd color. It glistens just a bit.
Is it blood?
It's blood.
Oh my.
Yes. Do you go down and touch
Perdita
it?
catch it?
Perdita doesn't see it. No.
Okay. Perdita, hold on.
What's it?
And he points
You see
over to it.
She bends her knees, goes down, and touches it, and then torch in hand, you can see she brings it up. She touches it on the ground, then slowly she brings her hand back up, turns it around so the palm of her hand is showing to her face, and then you can see marks of blood, as if right. Hay. She's touched hay with marks of blood.
He follows the trail,
He says, as you get up, Azel, she's quickly braces her hand against your chest. Right?
to stop.
Yeah, to stop you.
Oh,
She says,
Yeah.
I don't know, Azel. This is fucking blood.
That it is.
Best let a lady take the lead. And she, pulls out her short sword with a torch in hand, and slowly makes her way further into the stables here.
Yep.
Is there anything you do,
Following.
Azel?
Fuck. Hold on a second. Let me see what. How long does this last? Damn. Well, it lasts one turn. Fuck. No, he's going forward. Going forward. He, I guess, readies his quarterstaff. The only thing that
Sure.
has.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, no, and she slowly makes her way through, and you see one of the stable doors is open, and that's where the blood sort of trails into. And Perdita goes forward slowly.
Hazel is following.
And as she turns, you lose sight of her for just but a moment, and there's a bit of a gasp. And then you come around.
Yeah.
As you come around, you see the torch illuminating the one stable here, and on the ground, a half-eaten corpse of a horse. Mauled. Blood pours into the hay. The eyes of the horse are like a doll's eye. It glistens.
Could cause such a thing.
What the fuck is this? Basement? He's like, it's basement.
Why would it only eat one horse?
It didn't even eat the whole thing.
Why not carry it? Bring the meat with them.
Oh. Go ahead and do a cool for me, Hazel.
Alright. Skills. Cool. Alright. Just challenging.
Mm-hmm. Oh, nice. Perdita. Right? Perdita just throws up, right?
Keep it together, woman.
Fuck, shit. What the hell? She quickly races past you, right? Out back into where the stagecoach is, and you just stand there.
They still have the torch. Does she still have?
Yeah,
the torch?
she has the torch unless you take it from her.
Yeah.
He's gonna. She hands it to you right as she just. Oh God, fucking breathe it in. You take the torch in hand. We see Alzel peering over a half-even corpse of a horse. The stables here.
He looks at the bite marks and squats a bit down, trying not to get blood anywhere, and shines the torch over.
Sure.
The other half.
Yeah, absolutely. You're investigating of some sort, right?
Mm-hmm.
I guess that would be perception. And you're specifically looking for bite marks, right?
Yeah, bite marks. Man. Shit. Trying to see if there's anything involving intelligence.
That would be... Wait, I thought I is...
No,
I is initiative, right?
Yeah.
Do you have anything for INT? If you would rather do an INT, I'd just base INT. I'd allow that as well.
I will take it.
Okay. Nice. Hell yeah, dude. All right.
Seems the Vegas lateralis was serrated specifically a 73-degree angle from the ground.
Yes. Yes.
Visual calculus. Ding dong.
One sec here.
Yeah, take your time. Now, what kind of creature would be not like that?
As you, let's take you private here. Oops, not you. Yes. As you look over the marks of this half-even corpse, the bite marks are what stand out to you. Perhaps it reminds you of a feast at the colleges, right? Or somewhere else. But one thing that stands out to you is that these marks are of no like beast or wolf, but you get the sense that these are human teeth.
Oh, okay. Like just small bites, right? Like small little, rather than like big ones. Okay.
Yeah. Yep. And for some, somehow some reason has sort of gorged on half of this corpse. Miraculously.
Interesting. Poor horse.
Perdita just says, "What the fuck are you doing in there, Azel?" Fuck.
He tries to look for footprints, boot prints, perhaps.
Yeah,
Anything out of the ordinary.
Go ahead. It's going to be perception. It is going to be more difficult, but with a torch, I believe. The torch will do. Nope, not that. Light sources. There we go. All right. So a torch can. I'm going to give it a -10 for you. So -10 to your perception, which will make it difficult. I believe.
Can I use intelligence for this? I can come up with a rather good pace.
Without using your eyes.
No, using intelligence for this.
I'll give you intelligence, but I'm going to add another difficulty to it.
As opposed to using
perception, -10.
No, I'm saying perception with the intelligence characteristic.
Oh, okay, yeah, sure.
Is that cool? Or?
Yep, no, that's cool.
Okay, cool. Still, -10. Difficulty. Okay.
Yeah.
Can do. This is interesting. I'm gonna go ahead and re-roll.
Okay.
Using a fortune point.
Wow, nice. Nice. So you're looking for footprints.
Yes, he's looking for footsteps. Perhaps maybe he doesn't find footsteps, but instead he maybe sees like knee marks on how the person was like bent over, right?
Sure. You do find some footprints, but they end at a ladder that heads further up in the stables here.
But none coming out.
Correct.
Is Azel keeping the flame or keeping the torch right where it is? He kind of looks up.
Mm-hmm.
Is it the sort of, I guess, roof where half of it is missing, or is it like a nice, fine sort of square where it leads up?
So as you look up, you see that there's more layers, more stories to this barn or this stable. It looks like maybe stuff is stored up there, right? Supplies, maybe, who knows? But there's plenty of room up there. Perhaps even a room.
Interesting. Also,
but as for the roof itself, it is, you look up and you can see some of the moonlight sort of peering through at this point.
Ooh, okay.
And some snowfall is slowly making its way in. Right.
Yeah, Azazel goes over to Perdita.
Mm-hmm.
And goes, like, whispers, keep your blade out. Thankfully.
What do you mean? You see,
We're
she
not-
kind of like alert and just. Is something here?
Calm. Thankfully, it is not a beastman. And it is not a monster. But it is the worst monster of all. A human. And they are in here.
Did you hear that? She looks towards the entrance.
It sounds very much like a segue. We will follow it.
She says, it sounds like a bunch of, there's a bunch of people coming.
Perhaps soldiers to help us. And Azel slowly makes his way over to the front, kind of like gingerly opens the door of the barn.
And you look outside.
Yep.
And you see a body.
Is it her guard?
Yes. It's a guard.
Perfect. What timing? Swings the door open, grabs him. Get on in here, you big lug. he opens it, and then he seeing that it's her guard, he's like, what the he kind of like flips him over. Is he unresponsive?
I'd say that he is back up. He's going to have 1 HP. And we're going to go ahead and get rid of the shattered pelvis because you lived another day. Okay.
God, are you awake? God. It's like after his vision, he then sees like Alzel,
Right.
like standing over him.
Mm-hmm.
God. Come on, you get in here. I understand you can withstand the cold, but I cannot, so come. Hey, Grindel.
It's Gandale,
Okay, come on.
not Grendel. What? Ugh. All right, I'll come and help you. He helps you. Pick up Hairguard. Hairguard, you are being dragged into the stables. Perdita, on alert.
Must defeat the enemy.
Oh, you'll have plenty of chance for that. Once he's inside, Alzo closes the stable door, right?
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
He takes a look over guard.
Fucked up.
He's fucked up.
He's fucked up.
Fucked up.
His left leg, and you can see that his armor has been penetrated just a bit. It looks like something gnawed at it, right?
Like, I feel like the right breast is just like it's mangled, right?
Right.
Damn. Just like a question, oddball.
Yes.
Don't want to push it or anything. Feel free to say no, of course. Was wondering
Yes.
if I could use drain, but perhaps the other way around. So drain some of my life points and give it to her guard.
Sure. I'll allow it. You touch your target, draining their life. This counts as magic missile. Those are points. Heal 1 wound.
Feel free to say no.
That I mean, this is a playtest, so like, I'll allow it.
Okay. He touches her guard, and he whispers. He goes, "By the Shayash, you have lived. Continue living. Have mine." And Alzel kind of like tenses up a bit. Right as her guard breathes in some life into himself.
Well, let's see if it works.
Oh, okay.
Sorry.
Oh, that's right. I got to roll.
Yes, you do. Oh, nice. Okay, hell yeah. You then heal 1 point. Okay, yeah. How much damage you taken?
+0. That ignores. Damn. So it really is like, it's not like 1-to-1. It's a.
I'd say you probably controlled it, and you got a 37. Yeah, your call. You're calling how much damage you take, because you are controlling it.
I feel like half would be fair.
I can do it.
Okay.
I'll do that. Yeah.
2 points of damage then.
Yep.
And heal up, or at least 1 point of health wound for Hergard.
Yep.
Very nice. Very nice.
Hopefully that can help you out some. How are you holding up?
Not doing great. Not great at all.
Alzo is probably like taken aback by this, you know?
Okay. Yeah.
Like he's used to her guard going like, fuck it. Didn't die. It's a good day, you know?
Uh-huh.
Or maybe it's a bad day. You know? So he's like,
I saw my ancestors.
you did.
Would see not like your whole thing is like you have your whole magic is like that of spirits, right?
Zashayish.
The
The purple
like-
winds.
Would he be able to kind of detect that there was a spirit near Hergard?
Alzel will see, will know. You do have second sight, right, Alzel?
Yeah.
So yeah, you would probably see some Shyish winds, perhaps, or even Dar.
Oh. Wait, which one? Like a little bit of both?
Sure. Yeah.
Dar is the bad one, right?
Dar is the bad one. It sort of flows a bit into the forest, right?
It does seem that you were, at least you felt the Shyish winds at your back there. I can see that. It also seems that there was something else that no one would want touched.
My ancestors were hunting the enemy.
Perhaps then that is what it is.
Oh, fuck.
Why do you feel bad? You've experienced something that only a few can. The state between life and death. It is beautiful.
War priest of Ulrich should never gaze witness to his ancestors until he is ready to join them. And they knew I was not ready.
Then they gave you another chance.
And I must use that chance.
But they delivered you here, where there perhaps is another enemy. Coincidences are something I don't particularly believe in. Not in this world.
How did I get here? I was deep in the forest. Did my ancestors bring me?
Seems they did. The purple winds carried you here.
It seems I'm still needed. And Hergert
Yes.
tries to get up.
What?
Go ahead, Hagar, do a very easy endurance test for me. And I forgot to do another test earlier today. So
Right, very easy endurance.
actually, it's
Just
only going to be hair guard. So okay, yeah. Do a very
You know
easy.
what? Oddball, for you, I'm going to fail this, okay? Just for you.
Hey, look at
Looks
that. Wow.
like you're wrong.
Wow.
You're
What
not
the
gonna, you do not get an infection. But I also need you to do a cool test for me for last session. I forgot to do this.
Hey, what?
A cool test.
Oh, cool. I'm cool.
Mhm.
I'm always cool. See?
That's you are excellent.
Like,
That was for the
what
encounter
am I-
with the Beastman, corruption influence. So you did well.
Actually, I think I was able to, argue that he's fought them in his, land before, so,
Oh my
he's used-
gosh.
Wasn't that what we talked about last time?
I can't remember. So this is all good.
No, you're good. All right.
No, I know I got the roll. I just, I vaguely
That's
remember.
good. You got it.
You're
You got
good.
it. You got
You're
it.
good.
It's all right. It's all right.
Good
It's all
job.
right.
All right.
You did it.
Can I heal myself, mister?
You need to sleep.
I need to heal and then sleep, you know? Do both.
Right. You can heal yourself once, I believe, right?
Yeah.
I'd say that Alzel has done that for you. I'll allow it. Go ahead. You look yourself over.
That shouldn't be there. That's twisted the wrong way. And do I do anything about it? Yeah, let me just
double check that, right?
grab this tooth out of
Healing.
my back.
You can heal. If you wish to heal more wounds than this, you need to attend with a heal skill. We'll need bandages. Heal skill, right? Because you have the heal skill. Yep. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
All right. Heal. Where's heal? There it is. Oops. All right. As heal wounds equal to your intelligence bonus plus SL. Note the patient can only benefit from one heal roll after each encounter. If sterile liquids or probiotics are used, no infection will develop from the injury. Yeah. What, it's going to be intelligence bonus. What's your intelligence?
26. I don't think I have a bonus.
Bonus is the tens position.
So I have 2 plus 3. That's 5.
5, yep. But you tell me how you are healing yourself.
Yeah, like he's not going to be able to take care of the big wounds, like the broken bones. That's going to have to take a while, right?
Well, you have no broken bones.
Okay, well, the cracked bones, then I guess.
Sure.
You know, but he notices like one of the wolves' teeth is chipped in him, so like he yanks that out.
Nice.
And then he grabs the torch and he just cauterizes it.
Oh,
like,
shit. Okay.
And like every wound that's open and shouldn't be open, he just.
Very well. Yes. You do that. So 5 points regained. There you go. As you are doing that, go ahead and do a perception for me. Everyone do a perception.
Do my eyes work? Nah, he was too busy, like, just going.
Yeah.
Like, he ain't paying attention.
Skills perception.
Yes. And at this point, it's getting quite dark out.
Wait. He don't got that much. Wait. But before you turn on the music, there is one more person that should be rolling perception. We gotta get the NPC in here, you know?
Sure. Oh, I don't hear shit. Gundel says. And neither do you accept Alzel. For a moment, you thought you heard something above, but could have been a rat, perhaps.
I mean, at this point, he's convinced that there is something upstairs.
Mm-hmm. So when you hear that rat, or what should be a rat, how does Azel react?
He's ready. He's ready to go up there. You know.
Oh,
ready to get the crew.
Okay.
Ready to get the crew to go up there.
Okay.
And just he goes. He tells the god, "There is another enemy. He's definitely in here, up above. We should all be ready." Alzel is. Well, I have a question.
Yes.
With ingredients, do they add anything?
If your spell requires an ingredient,
Okay.
is that what you're saying? Is that what you're asking?
No, I don't know if like having ingredients on hand would add any modifiers to it.
I don't believe so.
Just because I don't think I've ever encountered a spell that requires ingredients.
Mm.
Yeah. Let me see the details. Okay. Yeah. Alzel is gonna like open his grimoire.
Okay. Yeah.
And he is going to channel Wild King of Zandox.
Whoa, what? Thank you. A Wild King of Zandox. You summon 2 guardian hounds in a purple shadow. The hounds cannot be observed directly, but they do passive observation. Each round, the hounds attack enemies within 4 yards. Each hound has 15. Hounds cannot be attacked themselves and do not have advantage. So pretty much invisible dogs, right?
Yeah. Would you allow them to be able to go up the ladder, or?
I'd say so. Yeah, I'd say they're it's magic, right? So I'd say
Yeah.
All right. You wish to do this now?
You know what? Nah.
What?
Nah. It's all good. It's all good.
You sure?
Sure. Actually, yeah.
Actually, you do want
fine.
to do it, or actually, no,
Yeah.
you don't want to do it.
Yeah.
I don't think
Yeah,
Let's do it.
possible.
Let's do it.
I
Let's do it.
think he's scared.
Very
Do it.
well. Very well.
It's gonna go ahead and channel.
Channel your magic. Do you get any bonuses?
I don't.
You get bonuses
Thanks.
from your robes. Is that correct, or is that only on casting?
Oh, let me see. Talents. 3 attunement. I think that's height. Okay, oh wait, hold on. I had thought that was only on casting, but I can. Deals with sorcery. Where was that to begin with?
Right. So, in order to use a grimoire, the caster needs to keep both hands free in order to flick through the pages. The spell's casting is usually that's right. It's usually a 5, but it's a 10 because it's in the grimoire. Is that correct?
Yeah, that's correct.
It's not memorized. For an ingredient may be used during spellcasting to reduce the risk of miscast. If a spellcaster uses an ingredient while casting, they can do one of the following. A major miscast may be reduced to a minor. A minor miscast can be reduced to no effect. Ingredients must be bought for a specific spell and cost the CN in silver shillings. So that's good to know. Channeling test. Each L adds a special pool power. Yeah. I'm pretty sure you get a +1 2 years. I'm gonna check. It's been a while, so I do want to make sure I understand. Winds of magic.
Winds at work. Let me see.
Robes. $151. Wizard robes. Robes provide a bonus that can be added to any channeling test. Yes. So you got practical robes, I believe. And that's a +1 to your channeling.
Okay. +1 SL bonus.
Yes.
Perfect. Alright. Gonna go ahead and channel. And here we go.
Nice. You got 3 so far.
It's gonna channel.
You lay the grimoire on the coach, right?
Mhm.
The steps of the coach, and you continue to channel, bringing any shyish winds to you.
While he's channeling, can I use the bathroom?
Yeah.
He just unzips right there. You're getting it all over my grimoire. Come on. Hey, it's splashing over here. I can't
You have
concentrate.
your grimoire on my toilet.
Wow, nice.
Oh,
You got
that's
it
good, right?
all, baby. Yeah, you got it all.
All right.
Now you just need to cast it.
Casting.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
The winds. Perhaps what has transpired currently with Hairguard. Perhaps that's why the Shyish winds are so prevalent.
Like comes out of him leaving the door behind, right, as it goes into the forest, and then circles around Hazel. I don't have to add anything at all. I don't have to add that.
Correct.
Okay,
Yeah.
it just does it for me. Okay. Because I see SL
It
bonus
should, yeah.
0 and success
So
bonus
if I take a
0.
look at your magic, it's going to say, yeah,
I
SL
see
is
it,
currently
yeah.
at 10, right? So, yeah. It should take care of it for you.
And here we go. Wait, casting test. Yep.
Oh, it was so close to be 80. Nice. Okay. Hell
Yeah.
yes. Hell yes. I'm guessing you have 2 overcasts. All you can really do is increase the duration, so you can go ahead and do that.
Okay. Do I just
Click on it.
duration?
Mm-hmm. There you go. All right.
Oh, nice.
Cool. Excellent.
And I guess.
Yeah, you see these 2 hounds develop in front of you. Perdita doesn't notice. She's just, hey, you gonna do something? Work your magic. And then right next to her, you see 2 hounds. You see the waviness of the winds, float around, break off apart from the hounds. It's a spirit, right? Essentially.
Yeah. They're already here.
Already here? What it mean?
Don't worry.
I am worried. I think you're crazy. I was told that you had some magic powers.
I do.
What is this, huh?
We can move up now.
Move up.
With haste.
Move up where?
Up. Points over to the ladder.
Okay.
I'm a pee-pee. I guess.
Okay.
Break until
It
comes back.
is a break. Okay. Cellar.
We back? Hello?
I'm here. What's up?
Cool.
We waiting for Ice? Or do you want to continue?
Kind of want to wait for him. What do
Okay.
you think? Like,
Yeah, we can wait. That's fine with me. Fine by me.
are
No.
you familiar with a place called Havity Grass?
What's up with that?
Okay. Never mind.
Okay.
It's over in the north side. I don't know. Who live there?
I'm back. Sorry about that. I had to clean up
Hey.
after the cat.
Hey. All right. We back?
Yeah.
Alrighty
yeah.
then. We are back. Okay. Let's see here. No. All right. You see your hounds, Alzel, of the Shyish, the wild kin of Xandox,
Yes.
and you see their bodies race against the walls here in the stables and make their way up to the second floor of the stables.
Up we go. He tells Perdita, "You will be safe. Trust me."
Perdita, is she leading?
Yeah.
Okay. She quickly grasps the ladder and makes her way up. You follow suit?
Mhm.
Okay. Hair guard?
Yep.
All right. As she is probably just about to make her way at the top, you hear cries of pain, as if someone is being mauled.
Wait a minute. What? Hold on. I thought they were like pets or something. You know, like I didn't want them to attack anyone. I didn't want them to attack anyone yet. You know, just chill with us.
You didn't want to?
No.
Okay.
Just like chill over with us. You know,
it says that on your round, your hounds can attack. Okay, can attack. Hounds cannot be attacked themselves. I guess you do have control over them, right? All right.
Okay.
Yeah. But yeah, you still hear you do hear the cries.
Okay. Maybe like cries of fear or something.
Perdita was like, what the hell? What the hell's going on up there? She makes her way. You hear her boots on the second floor stomp, and she looks around. She has the torch in hand. The second floor illuminates. You see boxes and crates and hay from earlier from summer, and then you see a small room in front of you where you're hearing the footsteps or the pounding of legs and arms on the floorboard.
Over there, Perdita. Let's go.
Yeah, no, she quickly races forward, tries to open the door, and as she opens it, she turns around and she says, "It's fucking locked. What the
Turns
fuck's in
over
there?"
to what is it? Turns over to her guard. Big man, got enough strength in you?
Sure. Yes, I do.
That doesn't sound very convincing, guard.
You know what? You're right. I'm gonna
Yeah,
agree
what
with
would
that.
he say? What would he say? Huh?
He looks Azel dead in the eyes. He doesn't even say anything. It's obvious he has enough.
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
What do you need me to do?
Perdita's shaking. Perdita's just shaking the. She's like, bash the fucking door down.
Alright. He pulls out his great axe and just whop him.
All right, let's see the damage.
Sure.
Oh, nice.
Wow.
Nice, absolutely. No, I say it shatters the door, right? As your great axe pierces through the door, it almost like combusts, right? Dry rotted and whatnot, right? As it combusts, you see this scrawny individual, barely any hair, almost looks like Azamor. Azamor? Was it? Yeah, Azamorn. Almost looks like Azamorn, right? But you see, it almost looks as if, barely has eaten, right? You can see the skull and bones, but then at that point with the torch in hand, Perdita enters in first, torch in hand, illuminates the room, and you see this body squirming on the ground, almost being held by invisible force. The hounds, you see, Alzel, your hounds of the Shyish Winds, hold down this individual. The others in the room cannot see it. You can do I believe it's a negative 20 perception, but Perdita doesn't notice it, right? She's just illuminating her, and she's just like, Pi Sigma, what is this? And it's the thing in front of you doesn't have much of clothing, right? In fact, naked, butt naked, right? Scrawny, butt naked, but you then see all the blood covering it.
Were you the thing that ate the horse?
You try to speak to it, yes?
Yeah.
Okay.
What is it? It's not like a person?
It's
right?
it's
not
a
like
human. Yeah, it's definitely a human.
Okay.
But you can see that perhaps the works of the Chaos Gods are at work here, right? That's probably the first instinct. This is heresy. This must be burned, right? Sort of thing. There's a spawn from chaos of some sort. Someone who has lost their way from Sigmar himself. You try to speak to it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. He or it just says, "Get off of me! I'm hungry. What are you? Just let me go."
I'm about to break its chaotic legs.
You do not know what you mess with.
May the Shyish Winds guide you.
You see it sort of spit toward you, right? Probably gets on your boot, right? Some of the blood that's still left in its mouth.
And with that, Alzel, a wave of his hand, letting the hounds go.
Oh, nice.
Go to town, baby.
And Hairguard and Perdita, all that Hairguard and Perdita see is just this being that used to be human, just gets shredded by these invisible hounds, right? They have no idea. And it's just like, you just see it almost, it's like pieces of this being is just being ripped from limb to limb. You see one of its arms just get yanked right out, just out of thin air, right? It's a scene that many would not want to watch, and you just hear the screams from this thing cry out, and for a moment you hear an echo from outside, right, just by how loud it's screaming in pain. Blood pours through the crevices of the floorboards, and at that point you just see a lifeless, dismembered piece of flesh. Perdita is going to try to hold
sign, like I don't know, like Alzel.
Yeah, no, definitely.
He just waves his hand, right?
Just waves his hand,
and then this thing just fucking gets ripped to shreds.
Yeah, it's fucking crazy, dude. Just wave the hand.
What's wrong within me?
Yeah, go ahead and do a cool there for me, Hairguard, because Perdita's going to do that as well. Yeah, of course. You can see Perdita again trying to hold back. Nice, Hairguard. Okay, Hairguard has seen some shit.
Now, at this point, he's like, yeah, this almost happened to me.
This almost happened to me.
Like, this happened to me like a few minutes ago. Like, it's nothing new.
Yeah. And yeah, Perdita's trying to hold back, spilling her what is left from her stomach, right? Because she has, thrown up once already tonight. And
I pat her on the back.
You pat her on the back, sure.
Like, it's okay. It's okay. Get used to it. When he looks back at Alzel, he's shaking his head.
She is scared of Alzel right now, right? She just says, "What kind of fucking witch are you?"
The good one.
Alzel, do you respond or do you just walk out?
He just has like the I guess like cold, sort of dead eyes of someone that's just so tired of dealing with morons, right? And he thought that Perdita was one of the good ones.
Okay.
But he's just realizing slowly that people around him are monkeys in comparison to him.
What about Hairguard? You know, he kind of stood up for you there, you know?
No, Hairguard's chill. He's chill as fuck.
And he's like, yeah, he's one of the good ones, you know?
Yeah.
He a homie.
All right, very well. Alzel, do you then leave?
He doesn't want to deal with like chaos magic. Does he see any more Dar around?
You do not see any Dar. I'd say that you didn't really interact with it, so I'd say no influence from the chaos gods. No corruption has been gained or attempting to be gained.
Otherwise, he kind of like looks around, just like a quick, like gaze, like doubt the thing would have left notes or anything.
Yeah, so you're looking for anything that might clue you in on what you're seeing. Okay. Hell yeah. You look at the body. How's that? Perdita, of course, is, what the fuck are you still doing in here? And she walks out, right? She walks out. She's gone. You look over the body. Yep, go ahead, Edgar.
Yeah, while he's looking over the body, can I look around the room?
Yeah, there's not much. It's a very small room. It looks like a storage room within the stables. Is there anything in particular you're looking for?
Runes.
Runes? Ooh.
He's come to expect runes when chaos follows. He doesn't know what the fuck this thing was, but he's expecting chaos.
Gotcha. You... You're probably going to be helping Alzel. So Alzel or Hairguard, you can do a perception for me with a added bonus of... is it going to be you, Alzel?
Out of 100, how good is your eyes?
28. Wait, 38.
Yeah, you're better. Your eyes are better than me.
You get a plus 10 there for you.
Perfect.
Yep.
That should count, like, negate the negative 10 modifier
Yes.
that I
Yep.
currently
You
have.
got it.
Okay.
You got it. Mhm.
Then is this characteristic initiative, right?
Yep.
Do I got demise? Oof, I do not.
69.
I'm gonna re-roll that.
Okay.
Well,
Very well. You're going to use a fortune?
actually, nah, never mind. Well,
It
Sure,
kind of sounds
sure.
like it doesn't have the balls up, ball.
re-rolling. Oh,
Yeah.
let's go.
See what happens when you got some balls?
And I got 2 of them.
Yeah.
Very nice. Wow. Okay. Awesome.
You got 3 of them.
All right. Excellent. As you look around in Hairguard assists, Hairguard, where are you looking? Anywhere? Any place? Any way?
Really, like the walls, behind shelves, like kind of hidden, but also.
Again, this is not much of a room of living in, but more of a room of storage, right? It's
Yeah.
very small, perhaps even to keep maybe the mice away. But now at this point, blood has soiled anything that may, may be used for consumption. But yeah, you're looking around the room. Alzel, are you looking? Where are you looking?
He was like looking at the body.
Gotcha.
What body? There's just a lump of flesh.
Nothing there, just
Through the
Or, like,
blood,
any notes
through the
or anything as
blood,
well.
you do notice a glistening object.
He kind of looks around, sees if there's like a tong, like a blacksmith tong, you know.
Okay, yeah, we'll give it to you.
He uses the tong to pick up the, kind of like go through.
You hand the torch to Hairguard.
Yeah.
You sure? He can see in the dark.
Well, it's for Alzel to see if
The
anything.
world doesn't revolve around Hairguard, all right?
He's like, sure, I'll take the torch.
And yeah, he gingerly picks up the object with the tongs.
Mm-hmm. And as you pick it up, the blood starts pouring down from it, and it's I'd say like it's a small, maybe the size of the thumb, right? The size of the end of your thumb. object, and as you pull it up and the blood starts to pour from it onto the tongs, drips, drips, drips. The glistening becomes more of a glow. A green glow. Warpstone.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Alzel knows about this, right? I'm guessing.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. That's his reaction, right? He was cool as a cucumber. Her guard has seen this. He's just cool throughout the entire thing. Now he's just like, whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. He's like holding like the tongs almost like away from him.
Yeah.
He's looking for a jar or something around, like some sort of container, like a chest. Hopefully, like an empty chest.
Yeah, there's a crate. There's a crate, probably. Yeah.
Okay. He puts it there. Does he know what to do with a warp stone? Like,
don't touch it. No. So, what? You can do intelligence for me.
Okay.
Or I don't think there's a regular lore.
There's lore magic.
Yes, lore magic, definitely.
All right.
I'll give you a difficulty of average.
Perfect.
Okay. Yeah. All your teachers have told you, all that your master has told you is you recollect. Azel's mind sort of goes back into the past, and you recollect, and you see your master. He slams a book in front of you, and he then says,
Azel! What are you doing?
Just keeping up with my studies.
Your studies? Azel, have you finished this book that I have recommended to you to read and finish?
Well, he looks over to his right and he sees 5 more tomes.
"Yeah."
No, I guess not. I haven't finished these other books. You also
This
recommended
one's
last week.
important, Azel.
The other 4 were
This
also
one.
important.
Yes, they are important, Azel. But this one's much more important. You see, this is a book by the great wizard Emberhauer, Irina Emberhauer.
Oh yes, of course.
Yes. In her teachings on the mysterious effects of...
He gets real close to you. You can smell the garlic from his breath from the lunch that he has just had.
Hummus again.
he says,
I eat what I want, Azel.
he says,
As he eats another chip with hummus.
yeah, just
right
hear
in
crunch
his
right in front of
ear.
his face. Yeah. He just says,
Warpstone.
and then it sort of like fades back to Alzel. And all you really know is Warpstone bad.
Fuck.
You didn't read the book.
Shit.
Well, I want to touch the warp stone.
He
Go for
still
it.
smells that garlic.
Yeah, just like
Question: does the warp stone have runes on it?
it is not have runes on it.
Is it glowing?
It is glowing. It is a sickly green. Yes.
I ain't touching it.
Oh god. Open that crate, quick. Open it.
He opens the crate.
Yeah. He gingerly places the warp stone in the crate and then closes it.
Ding, 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 ding.
It shatters.
No, it doesn't shatter.
It opens up.
No, as you put it down, then you just hear ding, 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 hitting a couple things. You then see the glow of or the glisten of the eyes of a rat who like quickly makes its way into the crate.
What the fuck? Damn. That rat gonna eat it and then it's gonna turn into like a mega chaos rat.
Who's to say?
Wait, oddball.
Huh?
Wait, is this a black stone?
No, it's a green stone. It's a glowing.
No. Like, is another name for this warp stone a black stone?
Wouldn't know.
Yeah, no, I'm not taking any chances. I'm ripping that rat out. I ain't having any fucking Skaven.
You can go ahead and try dexterity. That is athletics to try to grab the rat, and it is much smaller than you. So it's going to be a difficulty of.
Can I use Charm Animal to just tell a rat stop?
I'll allow Charm Animal, sure.
Yeah, he's just gonna be like, stop it! Don't do this!
Nice. Yeah, you gain the attention of the rat for about a moment, right?
Yeah, the second it stops, I'm just gonna yoink!
Yep, you yoink it.
Yeah.
You grab hold of it. Yeah, it's in your hands, and you hear it squeak. Squeak. I don't know what a rat. I can't make a rat noise. Squeak.
He looks at the rat.
Please
Is it a rat or a mouse?
It is a rat. It is 100% a rat.
I'm not letting you introduce Skaven into this hub, alright? This is my friend now. He is my friend now, okay? I'm gonna pull the armor a little bit. I'm gonna put him there. I'm gonna have like the armor kind of get him stuck there. Like, this is my friend now.
So it's eating your flesh to escape.
I'm not gonna put in my armor. He's going in the... I'm just gonna hold him.
Yeah, it tries to bite you.
Her guard,
Squeak.
leave now.
Squeak.
Let's go. Squeak.
That's
Her
my
guard
best
puts-
rat impression.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Are you telling me this little shit's trying to bite me?
Yes, it is trying to bite you.
We need to go, guard.
Got
We
a
need to go.
warrior Spirit. Oh, I like him already.
Let's go.
Yeah,
We
he's
gotta
coming.
go.
We're going. We're leaving.
We gotta go.
We gotta go. Yeah, no, it's gonna bite. It bites you.
Priorities. Rat or warpstone? Damn. I can't wrap my head around this.
Hey, I opened the box. You put it in there. Do you want me to pick up the box and tell me to pick up the box? You don't want me to pick up the box?
We need to go now.
Yeah, let's go.
Let's
I have
go.
my rat.
Okay, so you let the rat attack you.
You mean her guard has the rat?
Well, I mean, I'm gonna shake it a little bit when it tries to, but
Yeah, it tries to bite you. You do
I
have
just
it.
shake him like no.
Like
Every time it tries to bite, he just goes no.
He's trying to get ratatouille. Is that it?
You can try to do a dodge. But yeah. Or any other skill, but it's.
Can I just have my thumb press up against like its lower?
No, we gotta go. There's a warp stone. We gotta go. All right, there's
I'm
chaos.
not leaving
Kill
without
the rat. Just kill the rat.
No. His name is
dodge.
Remy.
Do a dodge.
All right. Actually, can I just do as we're leaving? Can I just do Charm Animal to be like no biting?
Sure. I'll allow it.
He kills it. he just hits.
You kill it with your words. No.
Yeah, he's trying to be like,
No, hey,
no biting.
remember,
He accidentally squeezes.
oh fuck, what is it called? Remember the rabbits? Oh fuck, what is it? His name? You remember?
You mean with the white fuckers?
No,
Remember
it's
the rabbits?
yeah. He's Lenny. Remember the rabbits? I think it was Lenny.
Oh yes, George.
George.
Yeah.
He had a
Yeah.
mouse, a pet mouse.
Yes. Get to pet the rabbit, George.
Okay. Yeah. No. It bites hard on your thumb, Hergard. It sends a string of pain up to your head and arm, and you are bitten. It is going to do. Probably have. What's your toughness is 4, right? Yeah. Do 1 point of damage.
I'm calling cap.
Hmm?
There is no way a rat hurt. Okay.
Well, you got a -6.
Thumb.
You got a -6, so it actually should be more. We'll do 2 points of damage.
No, I'll take the 1. You're right. And we're leaving. I'm not leaving the rat, but we're
Okay.
leaving.
Kill the rat.
Yeah, you get it bites and then you drop it.
No.
That's a
Don't
-6. Or take the full damage.
It's gonna keep biting. Is this how her guard would act as a warrior?
It would fit, you
Or
know.
would it just kill? Or would it just kill?
They'll think it's a one-edged blade cannot cut the wielder, but that would be wrong. I would not expect this thing to kill me, but if it does,
This is why your ancestors visited you, alright?
okay. You know what? Fuck it. I'm squeezing him to death as we're running.
Okay, so you don't drop him.
No.
Okay, take 2 points of damage.
Oh, I'm dropping him.
I don't know, Elzel. I think he's. Do we take backsies?
Now he wants to drop it. Take the fucking 5
Take
points,
the 2
alright?
points. Take the 2
Fine.
points.
I'm tired. I'm tired.
Fucking fine.
I'm
But
tired.
I'm not
Just die.
squeezing him.
You
He's
should die
coming
back
with me
there
now.
in the
All right.
forest.
All right. You hang on to it as it gnaws on your thumb, right? And you make your way down the stairs. Or the ladder. And as you make your way out, you see Perdita see you coming down, and she's at the stable doors, and she looks behind and she throws you she throws her palm at you, right, as if to stop.
Like to stop.
Yeah.
Elzel stops.
And she slowly motions you to come forward,
He slowly comes forward.
and it's going as you come forward, and she motions you to take a look outside, right?
Before he does this, he goes, Perdita, we have pressing matters.
What?
We need to destroy
What the fuck are
this
you
barn.
talking about? What the
Destroy
fuck
this barn?
Don't destroy the barn.
Chaos.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Chaos.
Chaos?
We've destroyed it. Yes. Burn it to the ground.
What did you say? Well, we got more pressing matters than that.
Sure. Of course we do.
And
And he looks over.
yeah, you look over, and then you see a group of individuals marching their way. Not, they're not running, but they are marching their way over to the stables. And lo and behold, you see. Where's his face? You see the owner, and 4 others approach. again, marching their way towards the barn. Some have, the owner has a torch in his hand. And one of them has a crossbow in hand. The others have swords in their hands.
I like to think that these are quadruplets, but one of them's very eccentric.
He tells Perdita, her guard, and Gundel, like, one of you need to go outside and tell them that this place has chaos. There's a warp stone. That we need to burn it down. Quick. And if they act one way or another, or a threat to any of us, I have it covered.
Airguard.
Someone.
Go ahead. Sorry, Alzo. Go ahead.
Someone has to go out there. Please.
Well, it could be fucking me. What do you mean? They're coming at us. You want me to go out there? You want me to go out there?
Fine, her guard.
I'll.
I throw the rat.
The rat, just as you're about to
The
throw
rat.
it does. It bites you. It bites you.
Fuck no. I'm eating it.
You can try. Go ahead and do a dodge.
You wanted a rat, alright?
Yes, I
These
did.
are rat responsibilities.
I don't want the rat
Rat's
anymore.
responsibilities.
God damn it!
You are going to take another 2 points of damage, Hairguard. That is with your toughness already subtracted total. Another 2 points of damage, Hairguard. And you just see as you finally like let it go, it hangs on for a moment and then just it lets go finally. It takes a bit of your skin with it, right? So you're bleeding just a little bit, not much that it's gonna kill you, but you know, bleeding obviously it pours down the palm of your hand.
The tear go down Hergert's like cheeks, like go little wolf, go.
All right. Do you try to convince Perdita? Because you can definitely try to convince Perdita to go out there.
He's trying to convince someone. If her guard's not gonna go, yeah, he'll convince Perdita.
Okay.
Okay, Hergert's gone. He's just
Oh,
like,
he's going out there? Okay.
Work.
All right. You make your way out, Hairguard. And what do you do?
so he's walking out, right?
Mm-hmm.
He's got blood covering his hand right now. He's looking like he's just gone through a war. He's holding his battle axe, and he's staring these fuckers down. He's like, "Get me a torch." I'm gonna intimidate him.
Ooh, that's going to be tough. That is going to be tough. You're not looking so great either.
Yeah, but I look like I just went through hell and I came back. Like I'm banking on the fact that I look like I went through shit and I survived through shit.
Let's see here. We're going to make a difficulty of... I'll give you that and make it a difficulty of difficult.
I can take that.
Okay.
Wait, hold up. Can these guys be influenced by my status?
Is that how you would like to... Well, it
Like,
depends
he's
on how you're going to do
demanding
this.
Like, he's walking out. He looks like he went through shit. He's like, I demand you to get me a torch so we can burn down this chaos-ridden barn. And and he points at the fucking eccentric one. You get the torch. Like he's acting royal, right?
What's this?
Oh, I was just reading.
Okay.
My bad.
Broken. Are you broken right now? I didn't know you
No.
Okay.
It was just an ability from.
Okay,
spells.
gotcha. Yeah, go ahead. Do the and try to do the intimidation there. Oh God.
So do I get advantage for that, right?
I'm putting it to -10. Yeah. It would be much harder. Would you like it much harder?
No, I accepted that, but like I was going to use noble blood as well.
That's not going to come into play here.
Okay. Shit.
It is opposed.
Okay. Let's hope.
As you say that, they stop for a moment, and they then slowly approach. The owner carrying the torch, wearing a nice fur coat, and a fur coat that
An owner at this shitty place should not own.
go into intuition.
Alright. That's a really nice coat.
It's a really nice coat.
Can I tell that they're not fucking listening to me?
Well, that's what you hear next, and he says, "Now, now, yeah. Now, why would we want to do that?
Unless you wish for your very soul, your very being to be corrupted by chaos. Every
Yes, Warden.
inch of
You see
you.
this guy? Think he's almighty and whatnot? Huh? Does he worship Sigma or something?
Headguard stops for a bit, he breathes in. He lets them laugh a bit. And then in a very demanding tone, he goes, "Silence! Have you no shame? Have you no care for your very soul?"
Look at this, look at this fool, huh?
And, Abba, would you say that at this point, they are being rude to my honor?
Of course.
Yeah, so I'm gonna do Howl the Wolf.
Let's see it happen.
Alright, Ulrich. I'm gonna need your help. No, I'm gonna need my boy.
Clifford the big red dog. Let's go.
Big boy.
I gotta hear it.
You gotta hear it?
I gotta hear it, man.
You can do it. You can do it, Hairguard.
He stares them down, and then he shakes his head like, "I warned you."
No. No.
The sound. No. There's a button.
There's a button on
There's no button.
Sif. Go to
No.
notes. Go to notes. Sif, notes.
Yeah, Sif, he's there, yes.
Yeah. Can you go to notes?
I'm on my notes. Do I just drag him in there?
Just no. It says Howl of the Wolf. Can you click on that?
On my notes or his notes?
His notes.
Let's see. No, you're kidding. Oh, Apple. It won't let me. I don't have the permission.
I'll have to fix that. But here you go.
Oh man.
There's
It's just like that end. That end that just sounds like a war dude.
Right?
I can't get enough.
Yes.
It's crazy.
my baby boy.
And this beast of a wolf appears
I can just like imagine like yeah. I think we got
do it. You got go ahead. You do it.
It's almost like as if the blizzard,
Yes,
like as if it was always there, right?
Yes,
Just blue eyes peer like
yeah,
like 10, 20 feet above them, you know, behind her guard, right? Paws start to form, claws right there.
Yes, absolutely, and that is where we will end tonight's session.
Beautiful.
Very nice.
Man,
Baby boy, look at it.
I fucking hate these people, dude. I hate all of them.
What are you talking
All
about?
right?
Huh?
I just want every single one of them.
Oh yeah, let's see it happen, dude. Hairguard's barely standing up.
Yeah, but I have a wolf.
You do have a wolf for 3 rounds.
Yeah.
And it is magical. So,
Yeah.
did you just move something? What did you do?
Did I click something?
You did click on something. Yeah, there we go. All right.
There you go.
Don't click on it. Don't click on it. The creature is wreathed in magic. All attacks count as magical, meaning it can harm creatures only susceptible. All attacks count as magical. It can harm creatures only susceptible to magical attacks. Yeah. I think. I'll have to double check that. Attacks count as harm. Creatures only susceptible to magical. Yeah, I'll have to double check that, but anyways, yeah. That is where we will end tonight's session, and we will get some experience.
Why am I dead?
points.
What about what?
Hmm?
Why do I have a skull on me?
Did you do that?
No.
It says that you were dead, but now you're not. Thank Ulrich.
My death was severely. If I can remember.
All right. Let us go ahead and get some experience points. Okay. We'll bring out the notes.
News of my death was greatly exaggerated.
End session XP questions. Share that to you guys. All right. What did we learn tonight? Hairguard really wants a pet rat.
No, it's not that I want a pet rat. It's the fact that this fucker had guts. Alright?
Alzel, you will go first here.
Perfect. Did I participate in the session? I did. Did I overcome a difficult challenge to help your crew reach its current goal? Seems like the current goal is surviving, but barring that, it is trying to go to Miriam and Marienburg and find her guard's sister. So no. I don't think we came close to the current goal. Sacrifice or risk something for your PC buddy. I don't think so. Perform an extraordinary action.
Wait. You sacrificed literally your own health.
That's right.
That's right. Fuck.
That's
damn,
right.
Dude. Yeah. Fuck.
Hey,
That's
yeah.
advice. Thanks, Ice.
Mhm.
Shit.
You're welcome.
Nice. Perform an extraordinary action of some kind. I don't know if the hounds count. Let me see.
I don't know, that +7 was pretty good.
It was. Oddball. What do you think?
Yeah, no, I mean, it was, I'd say it was pretty extraordinary, yeah.
Alright, I'll take it. And did you learn something new about yourself or another PC? Yes. The guard only becomes almost broken when he has disgraced his ancestors. Which is a pretty big thing.
Okay.
I like that.
Fair
Very
enough.
important.
Fair enough.
So it's 40 right there.
All right, 40. You said.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Go ahead and get you that 40. Okay. Hairguard, you're up.
Did I participate in this game session? Yes, sir. Did I overcome a difficult? No. No.
Okay.
I tried, but no.
Mm-hmm.
Did I sacrifice or risk something for your PC, buddy? I
would say
risked
You definitely showed up at the end, being battered and destroyed, because Alzel was just like, "Yo, we need someone to go out there and sacrifice, or not sacrifice themselves, but like
A little Freudian slip. How's that?
Don't worry, I ain't going down. Don't worry. But yeah, I would say that like he did like go out there. He is the most injured. Like he just said, "Fuck it, I ain't gonna let you die, so I'll do it." Did I perform an extraordinary action of some kind? That door ain't got nothing on me.
I don't know what the rule for that one.
I stopped the first wave of Skaven invasion. I know what you were planning, Abba.
I don't know if that was extraordinary. I'll leave that to
Have you seen what the
Alzel.
Skaven can do?
I will leave that to
I feel like
Alzel.
there were more. Like, was there something with like the wolves?
I was able to pick up one of the wolves and like move him, and it's a great wolf. While he was biting
You
me,
survived.
I did survive.
I mean,
Yes.
He used a fate. He used a fate.
I'll
leave this to you, Azel.
It's just if there was something that really like pointed
Yeah.
out.
Yeah.
Can't think of anything. Wish there was something.
It's okay.
Uh,
Quite all right.
Did I learn something new about yourself or another PC? I have caused great. Like, Hedgard is utterly like distraught and determined to prove himself again in the eyes of Ulrich, as he has dishonored himself.
Hey, what am I, chopped liver?
Huh?
Didn't learn anything about Azel? Huh? What am I, chopped liver?
Okay. Azel has learned, like, Azel has shown rather impressive mastery over his purple winds, able to use an ability that's meant to only help him, but he's able to alter it and help others with it.
I'll take it.
We'll take it. We'll take it. All right. How much is that?
30.
All right. 30 XP granted. All right.
Okay.
Awesome. Yeah, we didn't get too far, but then again, you know, I think we vibing, huh?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. All right. Cool. Awesome.
chilling.
Any questions?
Are you having fun?
Yeah. I always have fun.
Oh yeah.
Always have fun. Are you having fun?
Absolutely.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It's been a while since we've played, so like trying to get back into the vibe of it.
Yeah.
It took a little bit. Like I started getting into it more and more as we progressed. I was like, okay, that's right. This is what we were going to do. All right. Yeah.
It's like riding a bicycle.
Yeah, I was riding a bicycle. But
I do have a question about tomorrow.
yes.
Is Term coming tomorrow, or?
We'll put that question out. We'll see what people say.
Like, if not, then what are we gonna do tomorrow?
Yeah, we'll have to figure it out. But